Alright, I will just continue playing this level I started last stream. I played it earlier today for a bit and I made some pretty good progress. That's one. Ooh, that's some real weird colors there. Let me change back the saturation. That should be better now. What do you mean tomato pig? That's obviously a sheep. What the fuck? Oh, not that level again. I will definitely try it again at some point. But I still have no idea what exactly to do. Well, I guess that was about 10. This one? Yeah. So the first fruit is... Well, I guess it's going to do both episodes. Well, I feel like apple is pretty middle of the pack fruit. It's very, very average. Yeah, that's about all I have to say about this one. Yep. Hi, sugar. Ah. That actually worked? That's crazy. Ah, that was close. But actually my PB, I think. Yeah, I think last time I died to the first saw. Should have probably grabbed the spring. Too bad. So close. Right. Ah, my finger slipped and I hit the twirl too early. That's unfortunate. But yeah, I figured this, I know what to call this, but going back to the right-hand side is definitely way easier than doing the full ground pound cancel. If I don't mess it up, at least. Well, I guess there was about 10 deaths again. Yes, this one. Actually, I thought about it. I feel like red apple is definitely better than green apple, so I might leave it like this. So, well, I guess A for apple is fine. Apricot. I don't like this. I feel like it's not super bad, but I just don't like the texture of the skin. So it's probably like a C tier for me. Yeah, that seems about fine. Right. Well. Ah! That was a stupid death. But there was another PB in very quick succession. Yeah, I will play your level again, just skibidi when I finish this one. I feel like I'm getting somewhat close to beating it. Because I'm naive enough to believe that the ending is way easier than the beginning. I feel like when I actually get past the spring drop, the rest of the level is kind of free. And I kind of have the ambition to beat this level today. Try to twirl. At least it feels like I'm getting consistent with the first section. It's definitely way better than yesterday. Also the little cheese there with the ground point cancels definitely helps. And this one too. I would guess that this is not intended by the creator. I guess it was about 10. Actually, I don't really count them. Just do it by feeling. Yes. Easy S tier. I wouldn't consider this a fruit, to be honest, but if you count it as a fruit, it's definitely S tier. It's just too busted. I just love free sugar wackadoo. Yeah, just with some salt and pepper on bread, just amazing. Well, that was a pretty quick one. You know, I feel like at this point it's just rage baiting the Skibidi. But I feel like a tomato pick would also be a very interesting design for a drawing. Was probably too late. Yeah. Potato sheep. Yes, that's actually better. I mean, would definitely fit with my nationality. Yes, it's always great when your levels get cleared when they're already past 10k attempts. Super cool. And I guess we're kinda high ranking now on the most difficult levels in EU. His level got cleared by Mush, is his name, I think. He's very, very good Japanese player. He's mainly playing long and SMU speedruns for Team 0%, from what I can tell. I never really played anything, any endless mode besides the Super Expert and Expert one. To me, just feels like a big time waste, especially since endless and easy endless and normal endless are very, very popular. I feel like the effort you have to put into getting the bronze medals is not worth it in the end. Actually, if someone wants to do me a favor, speaking about 10k attempt levels, I still have a few, just saying. Which one was it? Yeah, this one. Hey, if someone wants to clear it, be my guest. But if not, Team 0% will definitely take care of this. And I still have this one. I think that's probably. Oh no, actually I got one more, 2 more. I totally forgot about those. Oh, this one got cleared. Also, this one is very close to getting 10k attempts. It's like 100 away, which is really unfortunate. 6, 7. Actually, I might just rank another fruit right now. Yeah. Blackberry. I feel like it's very similar to raspberry, but I definitely prefer this one over raspberry. I feel like it's a solid A tier, definitely above apple, because apple is a bit too average for me. Yeah, I feel like this. I feel fine with this one, with this ranking. Yeah. Oh. No idea, I lift that. I am definitely pause buffering too much. I feel like ground ball cans are so much more difficult compared to handheld. I struggle with those way more when playing like this. Right here. Are you still grinding the 2022 speedrun level? I have to grump it earlier. Wait, no, it actually worked. Okay, I will give it another shot, so you can shut up finally. But first I gotta rank another fruit. Banana. I feel like banana is so overrated. Like, I see so many people just always eating banana. I'm not a huge fan of it. I feel like it's actually below green apple. B for banana seems fine to me. Yeah. $1K attempts already. What? That's crazy. Banana S tier. Yeah. Well, actually, if we talk about those small Asian bananas, they're definitely higher than B tier. Then I'm not really fond of normal bananas. So, I am so confused about this one cloud there. What is it doing there? Does it have any purpose? What are the odds that it's just pure rage bait? Okay, actually, let me... I don't know if there's any decoration. I'm not sure if there's any way to surpass that gap. And then again, I wouldn't even know what the feather would be for after that section. I don't think there are any time saves you can do with it. No. Let me look at the level viewer again. I think I closed it earlier. So you say that's cheese. That makes it even more confusing because I have no idea how you would normally do with it without the spring. I can actually share this now. Yeah. It'll be interesting to know how long the last section, this part takes. Because I guess it would be more than 8 seconds. And then again, I wouldn't see any other way to save time. The only section that seems like I could save any time is this one. Because you have to go there and then back again. Yeah, this one's a confusing mess. And I guess avoiding the feather isn't an option. Easy tricks per chance. You're not telling me. That's what I expect from you. I mean, this level seems so straightforward. Ah. I would just, due to a lack of other options, would just continue trying the cheese and seeing how much time I would need. Not that one. Let me close this again. Yes. Yeah, I'm personally a big fan of the viewer, but I can definitely understand why people don't like it and say it's cheating. Because on one hand, it's just replacement for downloading levels in Mario Maker 1. On the other, it's definitely a very big advantage, especially in Super Expert Endless. I guess it's a double-edged sword. That was very slow. I'm just not able to get this Yoshi jump first try. I mean, this time I'm just trying to get the power drop. Does Skibbity, have you tried clearing clearing it with this cheese I'm doing right now? Just out of curiosity. Oh yeah, just well, do you know for sure that it's not possible doing it like this way? I think I just... yeah, I jumped off way too early. Oh, I got it. Okay, now it's just question how long this would take. Okay. I guess I would need 12 seconds, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, it's just going there, back, and there again. And doing it one time takes 4 seconds, so it should be 12 seconds I have to spare. I really have to try getting the Yoshi jump first try to be certain that it's not possible. But I would definitely doubt that it's possible. 2-hour stream? Yeah, probably. At least. I got some spare time on my hand right now. Still have to do some homework, but shouldn't be too big of a problem. Let's try also time for another fruit. If you saw it getting actually throwing the needle there. What? Yeah, this feels impossible. And you definitely have to collect the key coins. Right. A fruit now. Easy S tier. I personally don't really like Peach that much. I feel like this is just Peach in better. I'm not sure if it's better than Avocado though. Probably not. I feel like Avocado is more versatile, so I'll leave it like this. I could definitely also just optimize my movement. I feel like doing it this way I could get 8-second max after the key door. Do you know how much time you need after the door? Oh, I could do this. That should be way faster then. That saved at least 1.5 seconds. Yeah, good 24 now. 12. That's about what I thought. Seems right. There are those little things I have to optimize. Also, I should probably not jump this high. I don't think I've gotten this jump first try at all. Oh, 10. That seems way more possible. At least sounds like it. I think you can do this in 14 seconds. But just... okay. It's gonna be really close. Especially if I miss this. Actually, I think this might be possible. Given I don't jump too high here. One more and then I will rank another fruit. Well, that was really clean. I feel like I can get through the draw with 10 seconds left. Though I think I might continue playing the Team 0% level for now. But I'm gonna rank another fruit first. Here we go. Nah, fuck this fruit. Bottom of D tier. Actually, that was the wrong button. Actually, no. Blackcurrant definitely deserves a D tier. I don't like this fruit at all. You say B, wrong direction. Yeah, if there was an F tier, it would definitely be an F tier. It is just so bitter. I don't like it. No. Yeah, the colors still seem pretty off. I might try to fix it. Okay, what is the problem here? It's just too bright. Hope this is better. Looks very depressive now. Should probably get a better capture card. It still looks very weird, but I feel like it's better than before. Right. That was close. No, can't touch that. Pre-dutch. Wait. It's getting very dark in here. This should be better now. That's frustrating. Yeah, I know what happened there. That my screen turned black. I think my switch might have bugged there. Actual rage moment, yeah. First live rage quit. Nah, I'm just kidding. I mean, I should just expect it to happen at some point. I also see myself getting the 50th night right now. I picked the canon event when grading difficult levels. Okay, well, I think it's time for another fruit. Yeah, I know it's just me, but I always die about 20 times to the last jump, no matter how hard the level is. Blueberry. Oh, I feel like it's between red apple and blackberry. I feel like it's pretty decent. It's more special than red apple, but not super crazy. If yeah, this looks alright. Yeah. Actually, I've never really played Fortnite. Like, I haven't played Fortnite at all. It's also kind of embarrassing how few games I've actually played. The only games I actually played are... Hit the desk again. There you go. Fan service. The only games I've actually played are Mario Maker, of course, and I got about 600, 700 hours in Overwatch. That's about it. You should see me rage when playing Overwatch. This game is so freaking infuriating. Harder hit? Nah, I'm afraid about my coffee. I still need that one. Thanks for reading my twirl input. Probably dead. No, actually not. Come on. Ah! So close. I'm so dead, come on. Yeah. Wait! I'm just pause buffering too much. And missing my twirls, apparently. I should definitely try doing this section more often without pause buffering. Because it's more fun to play and to watch. I know I did that. I might need another coffee. I feel like I'm not focused anymore. It's probably time for another fruit. I keep forgetting to do it. Cantaloupe. It's definitely on the bad side of melons. I think it's better than apricot. I feel like beet here seems fine. Thanks for the good luck. I would definitely need it. LBH, I've seen you have been playing the 60 triple jump level by Xenix, right? How's your progress going? What's your PB? Bad luck? Wow. How was that, Anna? I guess it was your bad luck. You gave me. Yeah, for every nice guy there has to be a mean one, right? I guess that's bad luck too. Damn you cursed me. Come on. Can I actually do it cleanly? This. Do clean this part. This section isn't really a problem. I'm kind of struggling with ground and cancels right now. Play a level for better luck. But you know, if I play a level now, people will get mad at me for lying the title. You know, it would be clickbait then, and I surely can't do that. And I definitely don't have the power to change the title of the stream. You can't stream till you're back home on Thursday? Today's Monday, right? Yeah. You know it's looking bad when you can't remember what day it is. Come on. Nice. Ugh. I just knew that this would happen. Ah. I knew I would just get this stupid momentum switch at some point. Ah, that's rough. You agree with Skibbity's ranking? Well, maybe I have to be democratic for once and change it, if that's the case. Oh. This should be fine. Yeah. I might just... yeah, do this. Oh, this is a tough climb. What? Ah! So unfortunate. Another good new PB. Yeah, that was very poor. Well, someone opened my door. Don't know what that's about. I just keep forgetting rank the fruits. I'm rank 2 right now. So we got coconut and cherry. Okay, this might be a hot take, but I do not like coconut whatsoever. I have drunk some fresh coconuts before, and I just don't like the temperature of the juice. It's just always it's like lukewarm. Not my type. Also, the flesh is alright, and also good for cooking, for doing for cooking Asian style. So I guess that's a plus. But besides that, not too big of a fan. Okay, I guess potentially another hot take. I feel like cherry juice is really nice, but the comparison from flesh and core you have is just so bad. Like, half of the fruit is just the core. So I guess actually it's low B tier for me, just because of how annoying it is to eat. Yeah, that's about it. Though I'm ready to get roasted for my takes now. Yeah, bonus fruit because I keep forgetting to rank them. I guess I'm just really bad at counting. So, what other things could I rank in between attempts? Because I feel like it's really nice to have something to, you know, separate attempts. Because I think it's really easy to get into this mess of just rinse and repeat and just running against the wall. I feel like I can need those short breaks. But yeah, feel free to suggest any other topic you'd like me to rank in the future. I'll write them down then. Just tracking bananas. I wonder if there's a ranking for that. There probably is. Actually, I found a reasoning why I don't like bananas too much. Because, as we all know, they're radioactive. They're very dangerous. You will die if you eat too many of them. So, as someone who doesn't eat too many bananas, I would definitely live longer than you, because I will not die of radiation as soon as you will. That's definitely how it works. I feel like the logical next step would be to rank vegetables. Guess what I forgot again. Cranberries. That's interesting. I think they're very good with nuts. Combining them with nuts is pretty nice. I got some nice childhood memories of eating cranberries. That's always a big plus. It's either high B or low A. I guess if I had to choose between cranberries and apple, I would definitely choose the red apple. So I might move it later. there's definitely some jank in this section. It's if you hit the upper spring and then still walk on the first on the one below, just drop the spring too high. So I guess you should either jump lower or drop the spring later. Am I breathing too loudly? Sorry for that. Yeah, my mic keeps dropping further down. I have to move it up again. Another fruit is. I've never heard the English name for those, and I'm afraid to pronounce it. But I've never really considered those to be a fruit. They can be way too sweet for that, especially because you mostly eat them with sugar. I feel it's better than apricot. Yeah, I feel alright with this. Yes. Gee, I'll be right back. Wait, I got this nice screen for that. Right, let's continue. I also got myself another coffee. That sounds very German for some reason. Another coffee. Should be good, yes. Actually, that's super easy, technically speaking. I should probably practice this spring drop again. I actually do that right now. I feel like I'm failing that one too often. Just actually. Yeah, you have to remind me when I'm talking too loud. It's this one. Who the hell is Mint Gracer?
Oh no! Let's go.
I feel like the distance isn't correct. Of course, I had this jump in practice. Oh. Probably dead here. It's pretty close though.
Let's go.
I feel like the distance was further in the actual level. I don't quite remember how precise this star section. Oh, I guess it was not super precise.
Oh no!
Yep, that's the ending.
Let's go.
And then this is the last section, which actually I never rebuilt it wrongly. This is super easy for some reason, which I guess is weird for the last section.
Let's go.
Yeah, this shouldn't be a problem. If I die here, I will be really, very mad. Let me just try this one more time and then go back to the level. Actually, let me fix the mistake with the distance. Which one was it? Yeah. How many tiles is that? Oh. Yeah, that's way too few. 4, 10. It's 5. I think it's like this.
Let's go.
Thanks, Nintendo.
Let's go.
I have to get the double twirl, otherwise this climb will not be possible.
Let's go.
I just hope I don't waste too much time here at the end. Hello? And the section is broken now. Yep. Alright, this seems fine. Actually, 1 second. I was just checking whether I could hear my music. I wonder if this section is easy if I don't duck jump. Because it happened a few times so that my input got eaten. Actually, I forgot about the ranking again. Okay, so funny thing here. Wait, let me stop my music. My girlfriend loves dragon fruit. I think it's one of the worst fruits ever invented. It just literally tastes like water. So for that, it's bottom of D tier. I would prefer eating blackcurrant than dragon fruit because dragon fruit is just, it is super expensive and it just tastes like literally nothing. You could just be drinking water instead. So yeah, fuck dragon fruit. Let me actually do the second one. I've never actually eaten durian. I think I had durian ice cream in Indonesia, and that was pretty alright. And my only the only thing I know about about durian is that it's basically forbidden in every single house in Indonesia because it just stinks too much. So I guess we'll put it in. I've never had this because I've never actually eaten the fruit itself. Yeah. This might be really close. Crazy that it actually was that close, considering I missed a lot of 12s there. The Fluttershy profile picture. What do you mean by that? A TikTok thing. Yeah, I think I downloaded TikTok at some point, but I've never been really active on it. I kinda despise TikTok for what it is. Also, just I know a lot of people say that Instagram and TikTok is very similar, but I definitely disagree. I just prefer Instagram. And now I feel like a old grandpa used to ask their grandchildren what a trend is. What exactly is the Fluttershy? Yeah, that's a negative side effect of doing the cheese. You can't be too slow, otherwise this block will change. Another fruit is easy D tier. Worst fruit ever created. You should, if you've seen this store, I would definitely not buy it. I think I would rather lose Jesus, English. I think I would rather lose a limb than eating a fig. Gooseberry. I don't know these things are called gooseberries in English. I think they're kind of rare. I've never really seen them abroad, only in Germany. So I have some pretty positive memories of them. Actually, I feel like they're A tier. Probably on the same level as a red apple. I put them above though. Yeah, I really like those. Right, let's keep going. D tier. What? Which one? The fig or the gooseberry? But yeah, I can definitely understand why people don't like it. I think it's a very unusual fruit. Grapefruit A tier. Yeah, I think I would agree. Maybe B, I don't know. I feel like oranges are just objectively better, but grapefruit juice is pretty nice. So it has to be a big plus. This level would be so much easier if there wasn't this stupid spring jump. Two more attempts and then I'm gonna rank another fruit. That's close. Almost missed the on-off switch. It is actually insane how often I die to this. Okay. Next fruit. Grapefruit. I feel like you said H here, right? Yeah, I think that's a fine take. But I think it's somewhere between A and B. I feel fine with this. Yeah, I agree. That's a good take. Let me get rid of this again. Okay. What? Is it so many people died to the first Panera plant? Every PB 3 fruits. That's actually a fine check. Yeah, I like that. I will do that. But it might take a while to get my next PB, to be honest, unfortunately. But yeah, I will try to remember that. So it feels like my consistency is kind of fluctuating in this first section. I jumped way too early. Why is the spike there? It is so infuriating. That was so close to actually getting blocked with a spike again. Ah! think I might actually be able to beat this level today if I stop messing up like this. I mean, all it takes is one lucky run. Just getting the no block jumps with the fire flower, and then the rest should be free. You can finally move on from this level. Right, I forgot again. It feels like I have Alzheimer's or something. Like, actually. I think I'm gonna rank both grape swords on the same level. I feel like grape juice is pretty alright. I think it might be. I feel like comfortable putting this here. Alright, I forgot about turning banana. I bow down to democracy. I think I'm gonna do kiwi right away. I like the name. That's a pretty big plus. I don't think I eat kiwi too often. Also, it kind of leaves a very weird consistency in your mouth after eating it. But I think I feel comfortable putting it above cranberry. Cranberries are pretty sweet, so I feel like high B, low A is alright for this. Yep. Oh, that jump was way too late, unfortunately. I'm so dead. Oh, never mind. This level would be 10 times easier if that last spike there didn't exist. I swear to God, like, I would have been... I would have clipped level thrice now if the creator hadn't put the spike there. I should probably play this one more safe. Hi Brett, how are you doing? Not even the pot buffering could save me there. A slow shell jump so easy for you? I mean, again, it kind of depends. I feel like, well, in my opinion, the steep slope shell jumps are way easier. I don't know what it is about them, but I feel more consistent with them compared to the gentle slope ones. And then the ones I'm very consistent at are the one tile steep slope shell jumps. What a name. I think the ones in this level are more difficult. I know why, but I just feel way less consistent. But yeah, in general, I really like to include slope shell jumps in my levels, which also means that I'm quite consistent at them, generally speaking. I think it's one of the most important speedrun tricks to learn, because I think it's utilized in a lot of levels. Yeah, I think those and just mid-air jumps in general are most important to learn. And then after this you can go on to learn the ceiling mid-airs and stuff, and more complex techniques. And these are very good bases to have. Right, time for another fruit ranking. I think I haven't done one in a while, so I will do lemon and lime at the same time, which also makes sense because they're kind of similar. I feel like lime is definitely better than lemon, because it's very good as a just putting on top of stuff. I think lime's actually an S tier and lemon is probably low A. I know. I feel like when cooking, lime is so much more useful than lemon. Yeah. Also, you use this one for salsa and guacamole, which is also a always a big plus. I might actually do lychee as well right now. I think it's low S or high A. Those are very, well, at least in Germany, they're very rare to get. I think low S is fine for now. Let me actually get banana down a bit. Yeah, I feel comfortable with having it like this. Welcome back, sugar. You say you're better at slope shell jumps? Yeah, I guess that makes sense. I feel similar with those. I think, generally speaking, slope shell jumps are easier than mid-air, because there are lots of different ways to doing slope shell jumps. Like you can either twirl, not twirl, jump late, jump early, throw late, throw early. And with mid-airs, there's also some ways to do it, but there's one main way. How did I die there? Did I go to the left too early? That's probably it. What did the S tier and B tier refer to? What fruit do you mean? I should probably stop ranking them in bulge and just do them one at a time, so I can hear your guys' opinion on it. Oh no, this one was... Jesus Christ. Yeah. Just I'm getting tired, my tongue doesn't work anymore. No, that was not my PP. I had a pretty far run. Let me actually show you. Because I got my handy level viewer here. Yes. I've gotten to this point. I died to this music block jump. But actually this part is really annoying because if you move right with the spring and then do the ground pound into the spring, you have some weird momentum going on when you hit this wall. You kind of bounce back, and that's what I died to like twice now, or 3 times, I don't know. And also the time I got to this point, I lost a lot of time to this section because you have to hit 3 double twirl jumps in a row, and they just ate my input. And I've tried this section in the I remade this entire last section to the goal, and I've gotten that on the first try. So I feel like if I get past this point, the level should be free. But I mean, I probably just jinxed it. I will definitely die. Did I? I think I have to remove my First time I see you failed a slope shell jump. Actually, I was struggling kind of bit with those at first because I set the muscle memory for the one tire. No, I don't know what to call them, but the shorter slope shell jumps, and I kind of have to adjust my timing. I think I'm fine, yes. I can have to adjust my timing when doing those. I have to... Should be fine. Felt like I was very close to... dying there. I don't know if it's just me, but every time I play Mario Maker, I'm able to crack my fingers really hardly. Not hardly, really hard. Why is hardly and hard basically the same word, but just opposite meanings? Also, the last shell jump is just way more difficult than the first two, because you can't. I can't do the same movement with the previous ones because there's this spike on the left-hand side. Oh, not left on the left-hand side, but above the slope. So I kind of have to delay my twirl. Let me rank another fruit now. I mean, that's just an easy S tier. I think it's yeah, that's. I think mango is my favorite fruit. It just yeah, upgrades every meal. No matter what you eat, just have a mango with it, and it just makes it 10 times better. Yeah, yeah, mango is an easy S tier. And if you disagree, you're just wrong. It's just as easy as that. Glad to see that you agree with me. Okay, that was close. Yeah, I always hate dying to those. Because that's the section that I'm supposed to be good at. I thought it was dead there. What? I think I might just be overthinking this. The last one. Should probably just trust my instinct. Yeah, it's especially frustrating dying to the slope shell jump, because it means I have gotten the spring jump, which I'm still not anywhere near consistent at. Yeah, nice. I was way too slow, I'm probably dead. Wait. Yes. As I should be. Let me rank another fruit now. Okay. I think you will definitely disagree with me here, but I love orange. Yeah, I got lots of positive memories eating oranges. But I have to say, actually eating them is pretty annoying, because especially if you have small cuts in your fingers, it just hurts like shit. But I feel like maybe high A tier because of the white stuff. That's kind of annoying to get rid of. But taste-wise, it's definitely S tier, especially considering orange juice. It's just really, really good. I should probably log in again. Oh. I need my music. Well, see ya, Sugar. Thanks for stopping by. See you next stream. Have a good rest of your day. You say S tier, what fruit do you mean with that? Well, nice of you to not leave me alone. Rank animals. Oh, that's actually a great idea. Yeah, I would definitely do that. But based on what should I rank them? Like, how cool they are? I could imagine a lot of different categories to rank them in. Didn't hold left. I'll actually write that down. Because I will definitely forget if I don't. My brain is like a cheese, you know? Like a Swiss cheese. Oh, sponge was what I was looking for. Like a sponge. Ugh. Okay. Got that one. Okay, I'm so afraid to say your name out loud. How do you say that? Matej? Matej? Is probably completely wrong. But hi! And yes, my brain is new soup. The only thing I can think about all day long is new soup. Monkey S tier, that's so true, that's so true. Just for the memes alone, it's just S tier. I feel like monkey's the only memeable animal. There's so many monkey memes out there. I feel like I could do an entire ranking of just monkeys on their own. Mate tomato pig. Yes, I will just call him like that. Come on. Yeah, I'm not locked in whatsoever right now. Let me drink some more fruit so I can take a break from this level. Okay. I think I'm gonna do 3. Papaya. I haven't eaten papaya too often in my life. I just remember that I don't really like it too much. I feel like it's not as horrible as the entire D tier. So I think I will put it... I really hate apricot now thinking about it. I really hate apricot. Actually, I think I might actually move this one down. Yeah, I feel comfortable with this. Also, what I forgot to talk about, like, figs are so fucking scary. Like, how can it be that a fruit is not vegan? Like, what? They freaking eat wasps and shit. Yeah, those are... If I would rank the fruits based on how scary they are, that's definitely S tier. Okay, passion fruit. I think it's middle of B tier. I feel like it's very middle of the pack type of fruit. Maybe a bit above average. I think this is fine. Okay, hot take, but I do not like peach whatsoever. I just hate the consistency in my mouth. I hate the little hairs they have. It's just, ugh. I'm just physically unable to eat peach. I just get the craziest goosebumps when I eat it. So it's a easy D tier for me. Okay. But I'm sure people will definitely disagree. Yeah, coconut is a D tier for me. I don't know, well, I guess it would kind of depend on what type of coconut we talk about. Because I had fresh coconut not so long ago, and just remember not liking the temperature of the juice. But yeah, I know a lot of people like coconut. I think my brother's a pretty big coconut fan. And I was never really into that. I guess it has some plus points for, you know, the aesthetic. I think it's kind of a pretty cool vibe, being at the beach and just drinking / eating fresh coconut. So that might actually... But I don't think it's C tier. Nah. But coconut milk is pretty big plus. Okay, I have to get some more progress done now. I haven't had PB in quite some time. I'm not looking too hard with my goal of beating this today. I think I jumped too early there, that's why I went too low. I mean, realistically speaking here, streaming while playing this is definitely a very big nerf. I mean, I'm already very bad at concentrating for a long period of time. That's a prime example for me not being concentrated right now. Yeah, and talking and trying to engage with you people is just a very big nerf. which I'm happy to take though. Also, the thing is, if I don't beat it today, it will be very... Oh, my stream is buffering. E. If I don't beat this level today, it's a very bad sign, because then I haven't beaten a single level in 2 streams. I might just go for an easy clear, if that's about to happen. I think there's still heaps of somewhat easy 2023 levels out there. Okay, let me drag another fruit. Pear. I mean, I guess it's kind of similar to apple. Well, at least in my head it is. I remember not liking pear a few years ago, but I think I kind of like it now, and I even think it can be better than green apple, and just really nice fruit to eat while watching streams or YouTube or whatever. So actually, I would say it's above passion fruit because it's way better to eat. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Let me do... What is this? What the heck is... Well, that's how you spell it, I think. Oh! That's where it is. Never knew the English name for it. In German it's called Kaki. Also, it's a very weird photo of it. Never seen it like this. It's actually very, very weird fruit. I haven't eaten it in some while, and I remember it had some very drastic ups and downs. It was very delicious, and then the next bite was just disgusting, and it's just very sweet. I feel like I feel like high C is alright for this. Actually, you have to help me here. How do I say your name exactly? Is it Matej? How would you pronounce this? Also, I guess my German tongue wouldn't be able to do it anyway. Come on. Ah, I went too far to the right. Bummer. That was very close to not getting a fight. Okay, I'm probably dead here. Oh, I wonder if I could just go back to the 2 P blocks on the left. That might actually work. But I don't want to waste too much time. I don't know if that's worth it. I mean, I could also leave out the last ground pound before kicking the shell. But I'm afraid of staying too long and then not getting the line up for the pixel perfect jump. Okay. Pineapple. Okay, so story time. I had a bottle of pineapple juice up on my bed for about a month. For some reason, I was like 12 or something, and like that shit stank like crazy. And I can't really drink pineapple juice ever since then. But I feel like pineapple as a fruit on its own, not in juice form, is pretty good. I would actually say it's, yeah, A for ananas seems fine. Yeah, actually, now thinking about it, grapefruit might actually just be B tier. I think it's just a orange and worse. It feels kind of like a crime to have orange and grapefruit on the same level. Yeah, I think this is fine. Yeah, lemon is kind of nice to season food. Yeah. Okay. Let me get rid of this ranking again. How much longer will you stream for? I'm actually not sure. Probably not super so much longer. Maybe like half an hour. Depending how much I want to procrastinate doing school stuff. But it's 8:16 right now here, so I think I still have a bit of time left on my hands. Pineapple is S tier for you. That's fair. For me, it lost the S tier status when I had the pineapple juice up on my bed for a month, so... Otherwise, it'd probably be S tier for me too. Yeah, right, you asked for the 2-hour stream. There you go. Alright. This should be fine. Yes. Let me do one more. Just in case. Oh, I'm just getting into my head right now. Yeah, that's just this mental blockade right now. Because I think if I get that jump and the triple and then the ground pound into the spring, I have a pretty decent chance of actually clearing the level. I just need to, it might be a coin flip from then. Okay, that's just stupid. Let me actually do another fruit. I feel like those short breaks can help me getting focused again. Plum. Actually, why is cantaloupe in B? Why is it above cherry? That's stupid. I'm gonna move it on to C. And then I'm gonna move plum to B. I'm not really a concrete opinion on those. In fact, they're fine, but not too great. I think it's alright. Let me do pomegranate too. Actually, one of the very rare fruits that actually work good with like salads and stuff. That's definitely a plus. I think it might be high A for me because it's very annoying to actually eat because it's just really hard to get it out of its shell, and just gets everywhere if you do it wrongly. If you do it wrong, yeah. So I think it might be between blackberry and blueberry. Maybe like this. I think this is fine. Actually, let me move up blackberry to S tier. Yeah. Okay, let me move this again. Yeah. Good. Should be fine. Okay, I think I have to jump later. Maybe hit the second question mark instead of the first. I'm glad I found you, bro. You're so good. Love watching you. You and Theb are the best I've ever seen. Hey, thanks, man. That's so sweet. What the heck? But definitely think that the Beast has way more experience than me. That's really nice of you. I really appreciate it. Also, I think it's actually crazy how many high tier players are in this chat right now. Well, I guess Sugar's gone now, but Sugar's also a very, very skilled player. Have to move further to the right. I think I have to do another fruit. I need a short break. And even if it's just a few seconds. What is pomelo? That's how I spell it, I think. Citrusfrucht. I'm not sure whether I've eaten that one before. I don't think so. Okay, I think raspberry is just blackberry and a bit worse. It's still pretty good. I would still say it's A tier. Probably above blueberry, yes. Yeah, I think that one is fine. Wrong tab. That is such a stupid, stupid death. Just 30 seconds of my life flushed down the drain. In Germany we say machst du nix. That was somewhat close. Ah! I just can't do this section anymore. I should probably... Yeah, I think I'm gonna practice this section for a bit, just to get more confident with it, because right now it's just not working out. Okay, I still have it up here.
Oh no!
I think I have to get a feeling for how far I can get down before I die.
Oh no!
Ah, screw you, stop giving me bad luck. I'm having enough of those already. Okay, that's it. I should probably go there and then jump up here and then... Yes, that's it. No! I swear, if this happens to me in the actual level, I'm gonna be so mad. And I will blame you, the Skibbity, for giving me bad luck. If this happens to me in the level, I'm gonna be also very mad. Because those are just mistakes that should not be happening. Yeah, take that, Skibbity. That's what you get for giving me bad luck. I think it might actually be possible even with the mess up I had just then. Okay, now it might be a bit difficult. Okay, that's actually pretty free, the star section. Yo! Okay. Bad luck times 2? Are you crazy? Well, actually, it might cancel itself out now, right? Maybe it's like -1. That's how it works, right? Yeah. So it's -1 times 2, which is no, just 1. I hope my math is correct right now. It would be embarrassing if it's not. So they just cancel it out. It gives me good luck. Maybe that's just what I needed. Down button. Okay, yeah, I guess now I'm back to just bad luck. I'll be back in a second. Alright, back now. Yes, this is certified W idea there. Go like the video. I don't know if I should say stuff like that more often, but it feels like... I don't know. I'm not a super big fan when YouTubers say that. So that's why I don't say it too often, or basically never. Maybe I should just start doing that. But it always feels a bit cringy to do so. Actually, it's kind of difficult to say how much longer I will need. Because, like, realistically speaking here, I could beat this level any second now. If I just get a bit lucky. But it could also still take me 5 or maybe 6 or 7 hours. Oh, look, he said it. I think I have to twirl twice. But if I just get this part, finally, and then don't mess up the spring ground pound, I feel like I should have this clear in my pocket. But I think I have to end this stream soon, unfortunately, since dinner's gonna be ready any minute now. Let me actually rank a few more fruits before I continue playing this level. Red currant. I think it's just black currant and not bad. I would personally put it... Yeah, I think above grapes, but in the same range. I kind of forgot how starfruit tastes. So I might just put it... Nah, well, I have tried it. I don't think I was too big of a fan. Probably... I think it's better than papaya. Actually, I might just move this down to D tier. Let me just do strawberry too. Yeah, strawberry is very good, especially, you know, like strawberry milkshake is really nice, and ice cream. It's very, you can utilize it for a lot of things. So I think I might put it in high-ish A tier, above orange probably. Yeah, that seems fine. Okay, actually put all the things I never tried. I don't know what they are already into the list. I think I've had Asian pear. Never tried that one. I think I've tried the rest. Not that one. Never mind, not that one either. What even is that? What? That's not a fruit. How do you spell like this? Like a little orange. The AI overview says. Never had it. Yeah, that seems fine. Right. I would kind of like to actually clear this level today. Oh, not clear the level, but finish the ranking today. But I might just continue doing it next stream. That's a new thing that happened. Yeah, I know momentum is just way off. Always fascinating finding new ways to die and levels you've played for hours. They were so close to hitting the spike. I should focus up again. This is not going well. I don't know why I just kept holding A. I should probably reset. I know it's wrong. I turned off my music. I will definitely clear it now first try. Watch me. Well, never mind. So, I need your guys' opinion on something. I was thinking of maybe uploading a 1000 level course collection. Just going through my gallery and just my old videos maybe, and just looking for 1000 rather short and maybe difficult levels. I was just curious if you guys would watch that, if you think that's something I should do, shouldn't do. Just curious to hear opinions. Yeah, first try, yeah, right. If you just ignore the first, I don't know, 600 attempts I died, it's basically first try. Yeah, I mean, getting below 100 views is definitely not impossible there. But I feel like levels with very long runtime usually get upset amount of views for some reason. And I mean, I could just, you know, reuse the clips I use in the 1000 video collection and do shorter videos with them. Which I guess is kinda lame, but I'm be tempted to do that. You watch long form content? Well, that's good to know. Well, I mean, I'm not planning to make money with this. It's just, I'm just trying to have fun here. But I wouldn't definitely not say no to earning a bit. And yeah, I feel like it's impossible for me to actually earn money with shorts, because it's like 4 million views in 3 months, which is not happening anytime soon. Or it's like 10 million, I think it's 10 million. I feel like watch time is definitely a better option there, and long form content is definitely good for that. I think, yeah, we should have just jumped into immediately. Should make more Firefly levels. Yeah, I'm not wrong. The views definitely were nice in that one. But to be honest, I don't know why it blew up the way it did, because I have Firefly levels that are way more difficult than that one, and they had a fraction of the views, not even 10%, like 5% of them. And I don't know what the algorithm saw in that video. Jeez, please don't send money now. I would definitely prefer getting money, if any, from YouTube views, and You know, so I don't think I'm even big enough to have the ability to activate Super Chat. I think that's something you have to earn, but I'm not really sure about that. I haven't really never looked into that, but I could imagine that there's some kind of boundary. I was so close. But yeah, I'm a bit hesitant about actually attempting to earn money with my Mario Maker skill, if you want to call it like that. Since I feel like it would be less a hobby and more a job, which I don't really want it to be. I think it would be too focused on actually earning money and forget having fun, which is, well, fun is the reason why I do all of this, and not to earn money. It's rough. I think you have to have so many hours of use. That's the thing though, I don't believe that shorts hours count towards that. So I don't think actually would be enough. I think it's called eligibility on YouTube. And let me actually pull up my YouTube Studio app. Well, I think I have like 1,000 watch hours in the past month, which is just a crazy amount. I don't know where that came from. But yeah, I don't think it counts towards this goal. Yeah. Right, I forgot to rank the fruits again. Let me do that right now. Tangerine. That's a good question. I think they are worse than orange because there's no such thing as tangerine juice as far as I know. And they're very... I know how it is in different countries, but in Germany you can only really get them in winter. And so they have this very Christmas connotation for me. And I'm personally a super big fan of Christmas, since there's no snow anymore in Germany. But I think I'm in favor of taking the B tier. I think below grapes. Yeah, I think this is fine. I should put cherry with plum. Let me do watermelon too. Watermelon's an easy S tier for me. I think it's definitely by far my favorite melon type. Just a question where I put it. I should put the lime above it. Yeah, I think this is fine. This is fine. That was a bad one. Probably dead here. No? Let me do one more, just in case. Finally, it's been a while I've got to this part. I don't understand how spring momentum works at all. I wasn't PB, but I'm still gonna rank 3 fruits, so I might actually finish this today. Ah, it's so rough. It's so rough. Okay. Honeydew. I think it's above cantaloupe for me, but not that. Actually might be below cantaloupe. Yeah, seems alright. Guava. I don't know if I haven't. I don't know if I have eaten it before, but I've definitely had it in some kind of drinks, and I remember that it's very versatile, and it can taste very different depending on what you drink together with it. And it's very sweet though, and I kind of prefer my I can prefer my fruits not being super sweet, and this is like, in my opinion, the sweetest fruit you can get. I feel it's kind of boring putting everything in B tier, but I feel like this fits right in. Yeah. Blood orange. Yeah, I think it's worse than grapefruit. Let me put it high C. And then ground cherry. Ground cherry is a very weird fruit in my opinion. I know what it is about it, but it's just kinda, you don't see it all too often. And if you eat it, just eat it on its own as some kind of topping, you know. Just to don't have everything in B tier, I think I'm gonna pick it high C. Could also be low B. I think that was 3. Yeah, I think I actually might finish this list today. Wait, because I gotta turn off this one. Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I think you got your numbers right there, Mullins. But I don't think I'm there just yet. I think I have like 300 watch hours max from just long form content. Yeah, I feel like shorts are a double-edged sword. They're very good to grow your channel quickly, but also just very difficult once you start to switch to long form content. Oh wait, no idea how I left that. And it's just very difficult to actually earn money from them. Yeah, I think this is... rough. I was so consistent with this jump earlier today, and when I tried it in practice. I don't know what's going on right now, they don't hit it anymore. fine. I was too close to the muncher, so I couldn't grab onto the wall. That's unfortunate. Game over? Yeah, not wrong. Well, I've game overed so many times if this was a endless run. Yeah, I'm just dying in so many stupid ways right now. I think I need a mental reset. Okay, I'm gonna rank the last 3 fruits and then move on with this level. And then probably gonna end stream very soon. Ah, mulberry. Honestly, I don't know what the difference between blackberry and mulberry. Let me look up the German name for it. Yeah, those just look like blackberries to me. They're figs? What? Oh no, they're kind of related to figs. I have no opinion on those, to be honest. If I remember correctly, I think they taste kind of similar to blackberries. Just because they're related to figs, I'm just gonna move them down a tier. Ooh, actually, I think sour cherries are pretty good. They still have the same issue with the very big core as cherries do. In fact, they taste even better than normal cherries. I'm fine with this. And then, last but not least, white currant. Like the different, I have a bit of a soft spot for the different currant types because I used to eat loads of them when I was younger in my grandparents' garden. So I'm a bit biased. But I feel like they are on a similar level as red currant, which I think might move up a bit. Actually, I think white is better than red. No racism. I think this is actually it. I feel kinda, yeah. I think I like this ranking. Let me take a screenshot of this. Let me hear why I'm wrong and why I should never rank again. Yeah. I will also post this to the YouTube later. And then you have every right to completely destroy me for my opinions. Jeez, depressive music. You suck, bad luck. Finally someone's speaking facts. Okay, just out of curiosity, how many hours do you have in this game, Just Skibbity? Or is that a secret you keep? $4K? Well, that's impressive. Let me check how many I have. There. Yeah, I got 2.3. But I also got my second account, which is... Wait, I'm over 850 right now? That's crazy, what? I thought it was way less. So I guess I have 3.1. But I mean, I haven't been playing this game for super long. I think I just started playing in... I'm always unsure whether it was 2020, 2021. But my gut is telling me it was 2021. Might be just wrong though. And I've never played Mario Maker 1 either. Why did I move? Hey Sacrifix, I hope that's how you say your name. I'm still not sure how you would say it. It's going well so far. I'm kinda struggling with this level, to be honest, right now. But yeah. Otherwise, it's fine. I ranked a lot of fruits earlier today. I want your opinion on them. Wait, in a second. Alright. So... yeah. Let me know your opinion about this ranking of fruits. Yeah. I guess you could pause there. The pronunciation is right. That's good to hear. Actually, where does your name come from? Does it have like an origin story or something? Hi Sugar, welcome back once more. Alright, I see. That name makes sense then. But I could have just pronounced it as sacrifice, or is that wrong? Come on. No, I'm dead. You wouldn't put avocado in S tier. Yes, that's fair. I can definitely understand that. Also, I think it's just weird calling it a fruit, to be honest. It has way more vegetable energy, in my opinion. Just got to work at a certain daytime stream, so I know when to watch. Well, I'm in Central Europe right now. Well, I live in Central Europe. And I would probably just stream the afternoons to nights, which is... Right now it's 7 PM here. I haven't really made a schedule yet for when to stream, but mostly on weekends. Yeah. That's -6 hours for you, so... Probably like 2 to 3 PM normally for you. I've not gotten any PBs, unfortunately. This was a pretty good run. My PB is still the second. Actually, I can. Yeah, the second music block jump. My girlfriend's calling. I have to call her back. I did actually rebuild this, yes,
Oh.
but it has not really helped me so far. I unfortunately have to end stream now after this attempt. And no, I'm not too good. One more. I'm not too good with power wall jumps. Yeah, those are together with complex triple jumps, like my worst enemy with speedruns. I can do those spring carries very consistently, but not powers. I don't know what it is. Just I seem to fail them rather often. I didn't even twirl that. Crazy I didn't die. Okay. That's it from me for today. Thanks for watching, everyone. I really appreciate all of you being here. I get a long day tomorrow, but rest of the week I should have some time. I will definitely stream on the weekend. Yeah. Well, that's it. See ya.